Yo, this is take two. So what's up? And yet again, welcome back to the Dwan Moore Show. This is a Cannabis Gazette episode. So with that being said, this content is not created for or intended for children. But for all of those that it is created for, I'd like to say thank you for joining me. Smash the like button and let's get into this news story. Oh, let's fire up. Did coronavirus cancel your cannabis event? Find out with me. With the global spread of novel coronavirus, or as it's also known, COVID-19, social distancing is turning into a lifestyle for many cities, states, and nations. As a result, many planned cannabis and cannabis-related conferences, festivals, and events are being postponed or canceled. We'll keep updating the list. I'll keep updating the list as needed. Starting off in California, Hall of Flowers, postponed, originally scheduled for April 1st through April 2nd. In Palm Springs, it's unclear whether this annual cannabis show will be rescheduled later this year. Quote, looking ahead, retail and attendees registration will roll over to the next Hall of Flowers. For our brand partners, all contracts will also carry over to the next event. This is sad. This one's sad, y'all. High Times Cannabis Cup Central Valley is postponed. Originally scheduled for April 18th through the 19th in Sacramento, the Cup has been postponed. More information on rescheduling to come. The CCIA Annual Policy Conference is postponed. The California Cannabis Industry Association Annual Policy Conference, originally scheduled for March 18th in Sacramento, has been postponed. Quote, as we look at the future dates to schedule our annual conferences, we're planning other ways for our members to stay engaged through a combination of workshops, locally hosted events, and webinars. We will share additional detail on plans in the coming weeks. Coachella postponed. Okay, it's not strictly a cannabis event, but it is an event where cannabis is often enjoyed. Coachella Valley Music and Art Festival, originally scheduled to start on April 10th, has been moved to the weekend of October 9th and 16th. Moving to Colorado. NoCo Hemp Expo postponed. Reports that the expo, originally slated for March 26th through 28th in Denver, will be held August 6th through 8th at the same location. Also, the Cannabis Web Expo postponed, moved from April 5th to October 25th. Florida. The 420 Broward Festival has been postponed. The 420 event scheduled for David, Florida has been postponed. No word on rescheduling at this time. Moving up to Maryland. The Baltimore Cannabis Relief Festival, canceled. The March 28th event has been canceled. Quote, all vendor payments will be refunded due to the coronavirus health threat, unquote. Moving further up to Massachusetts, New England Cannabis Convention as well as the Boston Cannabis Convention have been postponed. This growing regional cannabis industry conference, originally scheduled for March 20th through the 22nd, has been postponed due to coronavirus concerns. We are working with other venue partners and other city officials to select a new date in 2020. And we'll update everyone as soon as we have specific information and details to share, says New England Cannabis organizer. Quote, all vendor registrations and pre-sale tickets will be honored for the new date. Conversations in Cannabis, postpone. Conversations in Cannabis, the Everett, Massachusetts discussion series, has decided to postpone Cannabis 2020 and beyond, scheduled for March 19th. Moving over out west to Nevada, the Cannabis Wedding Expo has been postponed, moved from March 22nd to the August 30th. Moving down to Texas, the SXSW canceled, the most covered cancellation so far. The SXSW was shut down by the city of Austin on March 6th. The show must go on, and our DNA wrote the organizers. Quote, at this time, and this is the first time in 34 years that the March event will not take place. We are now working through ramifications of the unprecedented situation. Those are some very big words. Check back with the SXSW website as they figure out how they're going to handle tickets and such. Moving way up to the top of our hat, Canada. What up, Canada? Getting sticky. Resin. Resin. You ever get resin on your lips? You wipe it away? Do you ingest it? What do you do? I figure it's more high for my buck, so I just go with it. But man, is it gross. Anywho's. .420 Vancouver cancel. British Columbia health officials have announced a ban on gatherings of more than 250 people, and Van City Annual Weed Fest more than tops that figure. Quote, though 420 is a protest, it is not a protest against health officials, and it makes sense to help them protect the public from outbreaks of an infectious virus, unquote, and well said. 420 Toronto postponed. The organizers have rescheduled that event for July 4th, 2020. Here's some international shit. Cannabis postponed. This immensely popular annual cannabis festival held every spring in Barcelona, Spain, has been postponed until autumn of 2020. The event was originally to have taken place on March 13th through the 15th. And to wrap it all up, Canatech and PsychTech postponed. These events in Tel Aviv, Israel, have been postponed until June. So, with all of that being said and discussed, let me know in the comment section, do any of these affect where you were gonna go or what you were gonna do? How is the coronavirus affecting? Are you doing anything differently that you would have normally done 3 weeks ago? Let me know in the comment section below. Again, hey, don't forget to smash that like button, share with your 420 friends, let's help the channel grow, and smash the bell so you know when I upload new stories and keep you up to date on everything that's going on. With that being said, I'll check you guys out later. Peace.